Welcome to the video where we dive into one of the biggest events in K-pop history, BTS officially joining the South Korean military in 2025. Yes, you heard that right. All 7 members of the global sensation, the Kings of K-pop, are set to fulfill their mandatory military service together, marking a pivotal moment for BTS and their millions of fans worldwide. Now, before you panic or start imagining a BTS-free world, let's unpack everything you need to know. From why this decision was made to what it means for the group and their fandom, every detail has been thought out. But stay tuned because this story is about so much more than enlistment. It's about unity, legacy, and the surprising twists that might just blow your mind. The decision for BTS to enlist in 2025 has been years in the making. Back in 2020, when Jin, the oldest member, turned 28, questions began swirling about whether BTS's global impact would lead to exemptions from South Korea's mandatory military service. And while some celebrities have received such exemptions for their contributions to national prestige, BTS's approach has always been different. Rather than seeking to avoid service, they embraced their roles as both artists and citizens. In October 2022, Big Hit Music, BTS's management company, announced that the members would individually fulfill their military obligations, starting with Jin and followed by other members at different times. But the 2025 decision to enlist together represents a monumental shift in their strategy. And here's why it's genius. First, it's a statement of solidarity. BTS's mantra has always been about togetherness, 7 or none, as ARMY often says. By entering the military as a group, they're ensuring minimal disruption to their collective career. Think about it. Instead of staggering enlistments and creating a years-long gap in group activities, they're taking a unified approach that shows their commitment to their fans and to one another. And let's be honest, isn't that exactly what we'd expect from BTS? Second, this decision demonstrates their deep respect for South Korea's culture and obligations. BTS has always walked a fine line between global stardom and their roots in Korean traditions. Enlisting as a group sends a clear message that they're not above the law or the expectations of their homeland. It's a move that's as humble as it is strategic. But what does this mean for ARMY? Here's where it gets interesting. For the first time since their debut in 2013, ARMY will experience an extended period without new music, performances, or interactions from BTS as a group. However, this isn't a goodbye. It's a temporary pause. And if there's one thing BTS knows how to do, it's keeping fans engaged, even during a hiatus. Big Hit Music has already hinted at plans to sustain ARMY's connection with BTS during their military service. Rumors are swirling about pre-recorded content, special projects, and even collaborations with other artists to keep the BTS legacy alive. Could we see a treasure trove of unreleased songs or documentaries? The possibilities are endless, and you can bet that BTS's departure will come with a slew of surprises designed to ease the weight. First, it's a statement of solidarity. BTS's mantra has always been about togetherness, 7 or none, as ARMY often says. By entering the military as a group, they're ensuring minimal disruption to their collective career. Think about it. Instead of staggering enlistments and creating a years-long gap in group activities, they're taking a unified approach that shows their commitment to their fans and to one another. And let's be honest, isn't that exactly what we'd expect from BTS? Second, this decision demonstrates their deep respect for South Korea's culture and obligations. BTS has always walked a fine line between global stardom and their roots in Korean traditions. Enlisting as a group sends a clear message that they're not above the law or the expectations of their homeland. It's a move that's as humble as it is strategic. But what does this mean for ARMY? Here's where it gets interesting. For the first time since their debut in 2013, ARMY will experience an extended period without new music, performances, or interactions from BTS as a group. However, this isn't a goodbye. It's a temporary pause. And if there's one thing BTS knows how to do, it's keeping fans engaged, even during a hiatus. Big Hit Music has already hinted at plans to sustain ARMY's connection with BTS during their military service. Rumors are swirling about pre-recorded content, special projects, and even collaborations with other artists to keep the BTS legacy alive. Could we see a treasure trove of unreleased songs or documentaries? The possibilities are endless, and you can bet that BTS's departure will come with a slew of surprises designed to ease the weight. Meanwhile, ARMY has been quick to rally behind the group's decision. Fans worldwide have flooded social media with messages of support, praising BTS for their courage and loyalty. Hashtags like hashtag BTS Forever and hashtag Proud Army have trended globally, showcasing the unique bond between the group and their fandom. This isn't just about military service. It's about a shared journey, one where ARMY is as much a part of BTS's story as the members themselves. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the broader implications. BTS's enlistment isn't just a headline, it's a cultural milestone. As the first K-pop group of their stature to navigate military service collectively, they're setting a precedent for the industry. Their decision challenges the perception that military duty is a career-ending move for idols. Instead, BTS is proving that it's possible to honor obligations while maintaining a legacy, paving the way for future generations of artists. But what does BTS's enlistment mean for the K-pop industry? The hiatus of its biggest act will undoubtedly leave a void, but it's also an opportunity for other groups to shine. Will we see new leaders emerge in BTS's absence? Or will the industry's focus shift entirely, awaiting their triumphant return? One thing's for sure, 2025 and beyond will be a transformative period for K-pop. Now that we've unpacked the initial shock of BTS enlisting together in 2025, let's explore why this hiatus could be their most strategic move yet. This isn't just a military obligation, it's a carefully crafted narrative that could redefine their career and impact for years to come. To understand the brilliance behind this decision, we need to look at BTS's history of planning. From the very beginning, their journey has been meticulously thought out, with every album, performance, and even hiatus contributing to a larger narrative. This military service is no different. Rather than seeing it as a setback, think of it as the next chapter in BTS's ever-evolving story. One key aspect of this hiatus is the timing. By 2025, BTS will have celebrated over a decade together, an incredible milestone in the K-pop industry where many groups struggle to last even half that time. By taking a collective pause, they're avoiding burnout while ensuring they return with renewed energy and creativity. It's a chance to reflect, recharge, and reimagine their next steps, both individually and as a group. And let's not forget the marketing genius of scarcity. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and BTS's hiatus will only amplify the anticipation for their return. Fans will be counting down the days, creating an unparalleled level of excitement for their comeback. This isn't just a break. It's a build-up to one of the most anticipated moments in music history. Big Hit Music is undoubtedly planning to leverage this anticipation. We've already seen hints of pre-recorded content and potential projects that will keep BTS in the spotlight even while they're away. Imagine the emotional impact of watching unseen footage from past tours or hearing unreleased tracks that feel like messages from the members themselves. This content will keep ARMY engaged and emotionally connected, bridging the gap until BTS's return. But beyond the content, this hiatus also serves a deeper purpose. It's an opportunity for the members to explore their individual passions and talents. Over the years, we've seen glimpses of their solo projects, from RM's introspective mixtapes to Jungkook's soulful covers. A hiatus allows them to fully dive into these pursuits, showcasing their versatility as artists and adding new dimensions to their personas. For ARMY, this is a bittersweet but ultimately empowering experience. Yes, the wait will be challenging, but it's also a chance to reflect on the journey so far and celebrate the impact BTS has had on their lives. Fans will continue to support not just the group as a whole, but each member individually, creating an even stronger bond within the fandom. And then there's the comeback. If we know BTS, their return will be nothing short of spectacular. Picture this, a grand reunion concert, new music that reflects their growth and experiences, and a renewed energy that reminds everyone why they're the biggest act in the world. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's the natural next step for a group that has always prioritized innovation and connection. In the meantime, the K-pop industry will undoubtedly feel their absence. But this void also creates opportunities for other artists to step up and shine. BTS has always been about lifting others up, and their hiatus could pave the way for a new wave of talent to emerge. It's a ripple effect that will benefit the industry as a whole, ensuring that K-pop continues to thrive. Now that we've explored the significance of BTS's military hiatus and its impact on their career and the K-pop industry, let's dive into the exciting possibilities that await in their post-military comeback. One thing is certain, when BTS returns, it won't just be another comeback. It will be a cultural event that redefines what it means to stage a comeback in the modern music era. Let's start with the music. BTS has always been known for their ability to innovate, blending genres, experimenting with new sounds, and delivering deeply personal lyrics. Their post-military music is likely to reflect their individual growth and collective experiences during their time apart. Fans can expect a blend of introspection and celebration, songs that capture their journey as individuals and as a group. Will they explore themes of resilience, identity, and reconnection? Knowing BTS, these tracks will strike a chord with fans worldwide. But it's not just about the music, it's also about the message. BTS has always used their platform to address societal issues from mental health to self-love. Their return could mark the beginning of a new era of advocacy, tackling issues that resonate with an even broader audience. Imagine BTS using their comeback to inspire conversations about global unity, cultural appreciation, and the power of community. Their military service will likely deepen their perspective, adding even more depth to their artistry and activism. Next, let's talk about the performance. BTS's concerts are legendary, elaborate productions that combine stunning visuals, intricate choreography, and raw emotion. Their return tour is bound to be a spectacle unlike anything we've seen before. Picture this, a world tour that spans continents, breaking attendance records, and uniting armies across the globe. And with the advancements in technology, could we see innovative elements like augmented reality, interactive fan experiences, or even holographic performances? The possibilities are endless. Collaboration is another exciting avenue. Over the years, BTS has worked with global artists like Halsey, Ed Sheeran, and Coldplay, creating iconic tracks that blend cultures and genres. Their return could see them collaborating with even more artists, crossing boundaries and building bridges in the music industry. Imagine BTS teaming up with legendary artists or emerging talents to create music that transcends generations. Such collaborations would not only solidify their legacy, but also expand their influence even further. And let's not forget the content. BTS has always been pioneers in using digital platforms to connect with their fans. From behind-the-scenes documentaries to live streams, they've redefined how artists interact with their audience. Their post-military comeback could bring a new wave of content, perhaps a documentary chronicling their time in the military, their growth as individuals, and their journey back to the stage. Such content would offer fans an intimate look at their favorite artists and create a deeper connection than ever before. For ARMY, this comeback will be a celebration of resilience and loyalty. The fandom's unwavering support during BTS's hiatus will culminate in a moment of collective joy and pride. It's not just about the music, it's about the shared journey, the memories created, and the anticipation fulfilled. ARMY will play a pivotal role in making this comeback a success, proving once again that BTS and their fans are an unstoppable force. Finally, let's consider the legacy. BTS's military service and their triumphant return will set a new standard for artists worldwide. They're not just rewriting the rules of the music industry, they're creating a blueprint for longevity, authenticity, and cultural impact. Their story will inspire countless artists and fans, showing that even the biggest stars can pause, reflect, and return stronger than ever. As we wrap up this video, one thing is clear. BTS's journey is far from over. Their military service is just a chapter in a much larger story, a story of passion, perseverance, and purpose. And as they prepare to write the next chapter, one thing is certain: the best is yet to come. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into BTS's military service, hiatus, and comeback. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates and exclusive content. Until next time, stay strong, ARMY. The journey continues.